But it's time for us to get into our morning conversation today. And I saw this post online by a lady called Patricia Muregi Mbogo. And this is what she says, and I quote, "Most of the absent fathers didn't run away from their children, but they ran away from toxic women who were draining their souls." This lady online is basically suggesting that many men haven't abandoned their responsibility out of a lack of love for their children. Instead, she's arguing that the root cause lies in relationships with toxic baby mamas. How true is that, first of all? That your baby mama can be so toxic to the point that wewe kana, wewe na mtoto mukae, kaini, you disappear.
Is the first question mtu anafaa kujiuliza, mliachana kwa nini? Kwa nini aliacha support? Deadbeat ni kusupport.
Yeah, a deadbeat is someone who does not support his child. Yes. And actually, Mwalimu is asking a very good question. What made that guy go?
Do you know, number one, men love their children.
That's very true.
Sana.
That's very true.
Sana. Hakuna mwanaume anaweza hata kuona mtoto wake ati ameteseka hata kama ulimwacha Laikipia.
Yes. That is very true.
But kuna kuwaga a lot of contributing factors here. A lot.
And it's what I want to talk about this morning, eh?
Saa ingine mama huyu mtoto hataki kuona kabisa. Even if you want, hataki.
Yes.
Story yako. What are you supposed to do? Alimalizana na wewe kabisa kama sinema.
Na ukaachwa kuachwa ukaambiwa wewe.
Even if you want, hataki.
Yeah.
What are you supposed to do as a man? There are cases like those.
I want to ask men today. Yeah? Are there do you have a baby mama who is the reason why you're not supporting your child? Why did you leave?
You know there has to be a reason. Alienda kwa nini? Na kwa nini wewe pia utaki mambo yake?
But I'm wondering, Mwalimu, even if you've left, you can't still support hata kama unatuma kakitu tu kidogo.
You can, na kuna wale wanastaki vitu zako, wewe enda.
Wewe enda na uende. Like that was the end.
Yes.
Are you going through something like this, by the way? I want to talk to the men this morning, eh? And even ladies, you can chime in on this one, because it's actually quite disturbing to know that this child has a father.
Yes.
And the father could be willing.
Yes.
Very willing.
A lot
to help that child.
Yeah. In small ways. Hata kama is in small ways.
Yes.
That's a match anaweza afford. Wewe utaki, kama ezi support kabisa aende. You have moved on.
Do you know there's even a story on the Star today of that billionaire? Eh?
Yes,
have you seen it?
Yeah.
When he divorced his wife.
Yes, Kantaria.
Yeah?
Suresh Kantaria.
He was told he has to pay, I think it was like 100 million.
He paid.
He paid 100 million.
Ex-wife Mradula. 100 million for upkeep and maintenance. Na alikuwa alipane 350,000 per month.
Per month. So could it be, by the way, for real, actually, let's be honest, could it be there are women who create these deadbeats?
Yes. Yes, and we need to address that. Your man is interested in helping, wewe utaki. Sasa tutasaidiana aje hapa?
If you give me a call, 0711 046 105. You can also find me on my socials, by the way, at Mike Mondo1 on X, on Facebook, Mike Mondo, Instagram, it's Mike_Mondo. Can you let me know, gentlemen, why did you leave? Could it possibly be that you being labeled a deadbeat right now is not anything to do with your lack of interest in raising that child?
And ladies need to tell you why he left.
Why did you leave? Are you going through something similar? Have you been through something similar? And ladies also, give me a call. Why do you do that? Why do you push the child's father away to the point that anasema, basi si mukae basi? It's a very, very sad state of affairs. If that is true, sawa. And ladies, why? Why did he leave you? Why did he decide to move on and leave you there standing? Kijana wa Kiambu up on Twitter, you're telling me men do settle when he finds peace of mind. So if the baby mama is so nagging and disturbing, no man will stay with such a lady. Tena, ati some of these women have kids with you, then he finds another man maybe who is richer than you and still demands support from you. Kijana wa Kiambu, I'd like to tell you, by the way, it doesn't matter even if she remarries someone richer than you. Your child is still your child. You should provide for your kid. That's just standard. But I'm talking about the ladies who just refuse. Wamekata. That's what I want to find out, eh? Give me a call, 0711 046 105. That's my number. You can also hit me up on my X platform at Mike Mondo1 at Classic 105 Kenya. The hashtag is Mike and Kingangi. Talk to me.
Hi, Mike. How are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Yeah, talk to me, my dear.
Interesting topic this morning.
Yes.
So, I want to say that as a lady, I think some of us actually push our men away.
Mm-hmm.
I happened to be in a marriage that lasted almost 8 years. Things didn't work out. Dude left.
Mm-hmm.
And I think for the first 1 year after him leaving was him just trying to figure his life out, trying to settle down. And to be very honest, he was a complete deadbeat. He never bought anything. He wasn't interested. I used to be like forcing him to see the kids.
Yes.
But then I also played a big role in trying to show him, look, as much as me and you didn't work out, you have a responsibility to your children, and you need to be there for them. I also have a separate incident where a friend of mine separated with her husband, and she has worked tirelessly to frustrate this man.
Yes.
So what am I saying? I think it takes effort on both ends for you to realize that the relationship and bond you have with your child supersedes whatever relationship you had with your spouse.
Yes.
And either the woman or the man should reach out and just work it out to be able to co-parent. So right now as I speak, I think I'm co-parenting very well with my baby daddy.
Yes.
On the other hand, I'm helping my friend take her kid to a therapist because her and the baby daddy are not able to co-parent. So what I will say this morning is, as a man, take as much effort as you can. Make effort to do it. As a woman, don't frustrate any effort that this man is making to raise their child and to be there for them. As much as that relationship died, I think the relationship with the child should not be compromised.
So what?
I don't think it's basically the women that kick the men out and just keep them away. I think there are men out there who pushed their way and eventually gotten to raise their kids as well.
And what do you do? So what do you, if you have one of those toxic baby mamas, you amekuambia, by the way, me, I don't want anything to do with it. In fact, go.
Like I said, it takes grace. So me, I had a very toxic baby daddy. I think the mother house he was doing before he left the marriage, he had already started another family before he left me. There was physical abuse. There was emotional abuse for years. But then it took grace on my end and a lot of therapy and healing to realize, as much as he was a horrible husband, if he wants to be a father to his children, I should not be the stumbling block to that. So that's why I'm saying, as a woman, I think I realized that quite early, and I was like, by then I need to separate issues, and that's how we were able to co-parent. So it doesn't really mean that the baby mamas are the only ones who are toxic. Mine was very toxic. He used to come to my house, cause fracas, and yet he's the one who's left me. He's the one who cheated. He's the one who walked away. But then he used to come, insult us, cause fracas in the compound. I just kept silent. Okay. With time, I got guidance, of course, from friends and especially church. I got counseling, I got healing, and I reached out. I was able to tell him, look, whatever it is you're going through, sort out your emotions, heal, then come and raise your children if you're ready. And that's what we did. Instead of fighting all the time, it helps no one, doesn't help you, doesn't help me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sour. Thank you very much, eh?
You're welcome. Have a good day. So
you
out
too.
there, I think let's be adults and let's not let our kids carry our loads. I think it's unfair and it is wrong.
Asante.
Thank you, Mike. Have a good one. Salimia Kengani.
Amesalimika, asante sana.
All right, thank you.
Good day.
Mwalimu. You're hearing that there are ladies who will intentionally frustrate you.
Yes. I know they forget it's not about them. It's about you and the child, the relationship. What that lady said.
That's very true. It's about the father and the child.
Ni sawa, utaki kuniona sawa sawa. But sasa na mtoto, we utaki kuniona ni sawa. But what about the baby?
It's a very good question you're asking. Ebu keep calling. 0711 046 105. That's my number. Yeah? Men, have you ever been through this? You want to provide for your child. You want to give your child the best as per your abilities. Lakini, the baby mama has just refused. Sitaki. Kama ulinikosea, umeniacha mimi na mtoto.
Yes. Let me figure out my life. Without you.
Yes.
Ni sawa. But that's my baby. That's our baby.
Grey Boy on Twitter is saying, my situation exactly. My baby mama became very arrogant and disrespectful to a point I could not tolerate. I allowed her to leave, but I can't support her because she ran away with our son, whom I was okay staying with. I can't send even a shilling. She can bring him back if she wants. Brian Wikali also, you're saying, Mike, when the pain of staying is worse than the pain of leaving, then you will go. That is the way I've had it put. There's a lot of things worse than being alone, and being in a bad relationship is one of them. That's very true. But why weaponize the child? Why not let this father support the child because he wants to? That's his baby. Talk to me, eh?
From Chuja.
Yes, Njeri.
And let me tell you, Mike, aki wanawake ni wa toxic. Some of them. Me, I know someone. She got pregnant and the guy hakuwa anataka story za boy. Okay, so the guy later on akarealize anataka huyu dem kwa maisha yake.
Yes.
And then when the kid was being born, so the guy came through and alikuwa ana provide like everything. But after dem kupata mtoto hamtaki tena kwa maisha yake, like anashinda akimpatia stories za flashbacks.
Aye.
And then there we are, like the guy may decide to change for you and the kid.
Na ye mzee anataka kuprovide na kufanya kila kitu.
Anataka kuprovide, ako very feeling.
Yeah.
Anasikiza like hata akipigiwa simu ambaye mtoto ni mgonjwa, the guy is coming through very fast. But the lady ana insist like mimi ulinihurt in the past na sitaki kwa maisha yangu. So tuko like wewe unataka huyu mtu kwa maisha yako. Yes, huyu mtu amesha apologize. What else do you want?
We
are kicking men out of our lives.
Yes.
And we are very, very unfair to these kids.
That's very sad.
Married. And hata kama nimekasirikia bwana yangu for amenikosea kama 10 years, hawezi kosa kumitisha pesa ya watoto ya food.
Kweli?
Some women have to be very, very realistic and stop being unfair and selfish. Now the guy has been frustrated. Sasa hataki mama mtoto, anataka kushughulikia mtoto wake peke yake.
Sawa.
It's fair.
Okay, thank you for that story, eh?
It's okay, Mike. Have a lovely day.
You too. Classic 105. Hello.
Hello, Mike.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm very well. Talk to me, my brother.
Now, I'm listening to the debate this morning, and it really touched a chord with me. Yeah?
Yes.
The reason I'm saying this, I this morning maybe I'm a deadbeat to someone somewhere. Out of no reason of my own doing.
It was not your choice.
I had an affair a while back, and the agreement was that no babies, no kids, because it was just a thing, just a fling. Unfortunately, a few months later, the lady told me that she's expecting, and I couldn't deny it. So later, my main person came to learn about it.
Yes.
I had agreed with the first lady that, all I can do is support the kid, seeing that I have another family which I don't want to interfere with.
Yes.
And in any case, we had an agreement that you are not supposed to get pregnant, but you went ahead and got pregnant, in as much as she insisted that the FP failed.
Yeah.
I don't know. I cannot verify that, but the fact is that the kid was there, and I was willing to support that kid. But now, when my main person learned about it, she was of the opinion that I should have nothing to do with those two.
Even the child.
Even the child.
Yes.
It was a very long, prolonged, marital issue that dragged through the church. The church also. Let me tell you, these institutions are messing up a lot of people and a lot of fatherless kids out there.
So let me ask you.
Many men are willing to be in the lives of those kids, but women are their own enemies. Let me say that.
Let me ask you.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen your child?
Yeah, I saw him after he was born.
When was the last time?
He was less than a year.
Na sahi atakuwa miaka ngapi?
It's not a very. The kid now is supposed to be I think 2 years.
And you've not seen that child till today?
Yeah, I've not seen that. I was told I should have nothing to do with him, nothing at all.
Where?
So many kids out there without the love of their father. It's basically because the women in those men's lives, they're too toxic to handle the reality. Because me I was very honest. I was very sincere. I don't want to marry them, but can I at least support my kid?
And you are capable and willing to support that child even right now?
Now, but I can't do that. I was actually forced to block them on all social media, even their numbers, everything. They were just wiped out of my life.
Hey, pole sana, my brother. Pole.
So let people not be judgmental. Some deadbeats are deadbeats out of si mapenzi yao kuwa hivyo.
Sawa.
Have a good day. Salimia Kingani.
Amesalimika.
That is so sad. That baby is now 2 years.
Yes.
And hajaona mtoto wake. And he's ready and willing
to help. Mama hataki.
Guy.
Hello, let me tell you how I was affected.
Good morning.
Morning.
Talk to me, my dear.
Okay, so I remember back, I'm only 16. And I'm supposed to be in school.
Yes.
So my dad, I remember when we were young, he used to send me to tell my mom that she was a fool. And she would beat her in front of her friends and in front of us. Hakuwa anajali.
Yeah.
Then after we separated, he never even provided anything. So after we separated, ndakaleta shida that he wants to see his kids.
Yes.
So we agreed and we met and everything, but still he was not willing to take us back.
Yes.
Alikuwa anaitisha pesa ya chakula. He said, he used to tell me, "Wewe ulichagua kwenda na mamako. Unafaa utishe mamako pesa."
We?
So we would laugh because of him. I asked him even for school fees, and he said he decided to go with your mom.
So in his case,
so we went and met. My mom aliambiwa last year. I remember now. I'm supposed to be in Form 3. So last year they met and said that leteni fee structure. We are twins. Leteni fee structure. My mom went with it. Alifukuzwa nayo.
Guy.
So now I ended up not being in school. I asked him about school and he told me, "Michelle, now you've learned mathematics, you've learned English, you're ready to go start a job." And that's how I ended up out of school.
So you only managed to do until what? Form 3?
I'm supposed to be in Form 3 right now. The last time I went to school was in Form 2 first term.
Wow. That is so unfortunate, eh?
Yeah, it's so unfair too.
Michelle, I'm going to get someone to get in touch with your mom, eh?
It's okay.
And then waonge. Sawa.
Yeah.
But I'm really, really sorry you had to go through that, eh?
Yeah, it's okay.
Aya, sawa. You have a good day, eh?
Thank you. Salimia Kinyani.
Amesalimika.
Shukran. What kind of a father is that?
That's sad.
Eh?
Very sad.
Mtoto anataka kwenda shule and you are refusing. No, even some of these deadbeats pia, kumbe wengine pia ni makichwa ngumu. Classic 105. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Talk to me, my dear.
Mina, how are you?
I'm very well. This is Mike Mondo.
Sorry?
It's Mike Mondo, lakini endelea tu.
I wanted to comment on the nini ya leo, mjadala ya leo.
Endelea, my dear.
Now, this is my second marriage.
Yes.
And I have a son. And now the one who does not want me, the father of the child, to support the baby is my current husband.
Are you serious?
Yes.
So,
and
wait.
Yes.
Let me understand this. Your current husband doesn't want your ex-husband to support the child.
Yes. He actually does not want anything to do with, like, the baby should not even see the father. And he does not provide like 100% for this boy. I'm the one who does everything.
Anaona mtarudiana.
I don't know, but hata sijui, unajua marriages ni kama nitakuwa sasa in my second marriage that is not even working, because you see, you cannot stay with a person who is not even appreciating your child. Because I'm the one who does like everything. Like now, I cannot even ask him for diapers because he will not buy. I will buy them myself.
Na hataki huyo mwingine afanye hiyo kazi.
Hataki huyo mwingine afanye hiyo kazi.
Oh my God, that is so unfortunate.
It's quite unfortunate. But now what I do,
yes,
I do it chini ya maji. The son can see the dad. Mi umpeleka tu, anamuona kidogo, alafu we meet. We always meet.
Na simurudiane.
That's what I'm thinking, kwa sababu even this one is not even working out. Alafu mtoto wangu ako na uoga, anamuogopa.
Yeah.
I think kuna vile, he also have kids.
Yeah.
So I'm raising these kids, 3 kids, his and mine. But I'm the one who buys the food. He's not that responsible. I buy food because my son is also eating.
Achana na huyo. Achana na huyo. My dear, let me tell you. Achana nae. Why did you break up with your first husband?
I look at 2 issues with drinking, too much drinking.
Yeah.
And he had so much time with the boys and not with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hiyo mnaweza suluhisha.
Yeah.
Sawa. Thank you for your story, eh?
All right, thank you.
Mwalimu. Si warudiane.
Hata mimi naona hivyo.
No, me I think this second man na huyo achana naye.
Mawivu sasa. Watawana hapo juu ya wivu.
Which is a very interesting, but you and mine need to talk about that tomorrow. You move on with another person, and then now you start refusing the former person to see their children.
What happened to that lady? Ali jumped from a frying pan into fire. Fuko. Yeah, she can go back.
Yeah, she can.